like quicksand. Oh, I've never felt this way before, yeah, yeah.
Hey, how are you doing? I wanted to start with this. Back in December 1st of 2023, I thought it'd be an amazing idea to leave my home in Orlando, Florida, to move all the way across the world to the Philippines. Which wouldn't be that much of a big deal for me personally, but there's one big catch. That being that I had to leave a bunch of things behind. My family, my friends, my precious dog, but I also had a band that I had to leave as well. We contemplated for a while whether or not it'd be a good idea to even keep this band or not.
Yeah, dog, I don't know. It's just like the shows used to always be the thing that gave me energy, while making content and all that took energy away. And I feel like I'm just at a deficit and it's not super fun.
Oh. Duncan, say your line.
Am I 4?
Say your line, Duncan.
Well, from you clicking this video, you could obviously tell that we decided to keep up. By the way, thanks for tuning in. Let me take you to our first international cook session. Let's go. Alright, so this time, we decided to start off with some guitar. We wanted a very neo-soul kind of vibe, sort of like Melanie Faye and Isaiah Sharkey.
So, brother, that was pretty nasty guitar licks you were putting down there, man.
Nasty, stinky, the bad man. All right, let's find some dang drummers for this little clip. And just listen through. Nope. Yeah, this one. Yeah. And that's drums.
So for the guitar, we wanted something really fat and super sexy. So we added a really nice fat flanger on it, which makes it super duper sexy. And afterwards, we added a nice reverb, which also
Sexy and fat.
sexy.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we dipped it around 100, of course, to cut out all the low end, which, you know, makes it super duper sexy.
The low end on the guitar is not sexy.
Not sexy. Like, it just sounds really bad. Afterwards, we added a nice amp sim, which replicates an amp because I didn't want to plug in an amp personally. And then we just sidechained the entire thing to the kick.
With this drum sample that we dropped in there, we didn't really have separate drum tracks, which usually that would allow you to use the kick drum to lower the volume of other instruments so that the kick pops out more. That's what sidechaining is. Anyway, since we didn't have that, looks like we just made a little MIDI track there up top and put a note every time the kick drum actually hit, so then we could use that to trigger a compressor on all the other instruments so that every time the kick hits, the other instruments suck out a little bit. It's not like super overt or apparent on this song, but it does help those drummies to punch you in the face.
Last but not least is the bass. We really wanted a really punchy feel for the bass, so we super duper chopped it like a chopped cheese
Yeah, that's
sandwich.
why you chop the shit out of it.
That's
Let's
why
go.
I chopped the shit out of it. Because usually when you do bass takes, there's a bunch of like ground hum, and ground hum is just like excess noise that you don't need within the mix. So you just chop it up to make it super duper tight. Yeah, so with everything mixed and stuff, this is what it sounds like. Nice. So now with the instruments done, let's add some vocals.
Oh, I've never felt this way before, yeah, your hand held my hand, brain feeling like quicksand. Oh, I've never felt this way before, yeah, your hand holding mine, yellow days on my mind, girl. Oh, I've never felt this way before, yeah, your hand held my hand, brain feeling like quicksand. Oh, I've never felt this way before, oh, your hand holding mine, yellow days on my mind, girl.
So yeah, that's pretty much how we've been making music recently. We've only done it a couple of times, so we're trying to get better at the process. It's very hard to stay focused because we're all a bunch of little goofers. We tend to goof quite a bit. But, you know, as long as we can figure out this 12-hour time difference between the States and the Philippines, once we figure that out, we'll make some more stuff. So, you know, we'll have another one of these. We like doing it. It's fun. It gives me the fulfillment that I was missing from the shows. Goodbye.